I go by Chuck.
Ah, people kept comparing you to the Charles River.
I'm not sure what you mean.
Like in Boston? Okay, well then, Chuck, it says here that, you've applied to be a staff writer for arts and entertainment. Do you have any writing experience?
Oh, sure. Mostly I tend to write freelance.
Anything I've heard of?
You know, I tend to write more political pieces. Actually, I just finished up a piece on the presidential election.
Oh, we have a political scientist on our hands. We could use that fire in our arts section.
Ma'am, I am nothing if not passionate.
Would you be able to provide a sample?
Ramnesia! Boomtown, USA! It's 15 likes, so.
That was succinct, eloquent in its brevity.
You should check out my Twitter. Only 140 characters allowed. Was it the Japanese who composed their haikus out of 17 syllables? 575, hashtag haiku problems?
Hashtag?
Exactly. Oh, and here's one I wrote about the 30 Rock premiere. 30 Rock tonight, hashtag Liz Lemon problems, hashtag YOLO. 4 retweets. 4 retweets, 1 favorite, so as you can see, I'm a jack of all trades.
Interesting resume, Charles.
It's Chuck, and I should probably mention that I'm a contributing editor on Wikipedia. I've been known to make some harsh cuts in my day, but at the end of the day, Wikipedia is better off for it.
Listen, Chuck.
I guess you could call me a hard ass. Sure, call me a hard ass, but if you're not citing your sources correctly, I'm not afraid to let you know. I guess you could call it Machiavellian. Better to be feared than loved. Excuse me. My University of Phoenix intellectual rears its ugly head.
Chuck, these just are not legitimate writing credentials. If everyone who wrote stupid things on the internet was an actual writer, public education would no longer be an institution that perpetuates a cycle of poverty, wealth disparity, and illiteracy that is rampant in our country today. But enough social commentary. I'm going to have to ask you to leave.
Ma'am, I don't think you understand what it is that I do.
Chuck, please.
You think you know the amount of energy it takes every day on multiple social media sites? Zynga, Twitter, Tumblr, Facebook, MySpace. You think you know the amount of energy it takes to maintain a healthy web presence? You, ma'am, are living in a fantasy. You see this face? I'm the future! You think anyone's gonna be reading your little newspaper in 10 years? You think people need just one source for their news? Newsflash, it's everywhere, baby!
Did you say Tumblr? Welcome to the team, son. Welcome to the team.